Hello everyone and welcome to NEET Mentor. So we are going to talk about the exam postponement update. Mostly it's about the FAIMA meeting which was supposed to happen as per the tweet from them on 31st of Jan with the Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya, who is our health and family welfare minister. Okay. So it was a curiosity from all the candidates since morning. They were waiting for updates like what happened when the meeting going to start, and I was giving updates on Twitter and the Telegram group. If you are not part of Telegram group, then you can join the group from the description of the video, and you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram as well. And if you are not subscribed, then you can subscribe the channel. Okay. So initially in the morning, in the first half, actually, Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya, he was in parliament because some parliamentary session was going on, and I was in regular touch with the health and family welfare Nirman Bhavan office. Okay. And from there I was getting the updates. You could have seen in Twitter and the Telegram group. When he came to the office, then I inquired about if the meeting is scheduled with FAIMA. Okay, so he mentioned the name that he knows some Dr. Manish, okay, who is a founder of FAIMA Association, but never confirm about the meeting is going to happen today or not. Okay, and that was the case. Some representative from AVVP had a meeting there with HM, but until now, when I'm making the video, the meeting didn't happen, and there is no surety because they didn't confirm. Usually, what happens, the name of all the people, even you want to go and meet with them, your name and who wants to meet and who how many people will be there along with them, and the time slot, everything will be mentioned there. Okay. And you will be given a time slot, and then at that time only the meeting will happen. In case he gets into some emergency, okay, some other meeting which is having high priority, then your meeting may get delayed or will be rescheduled for the same date or the further date. Okay. But that was not the case as I inquired. So I'm doubtful if the meeting was scheduled for today between FAIMA and Health Ministry. Okay. So meeting may happen tomorrow or day after tomorrow, but I can't tell you the dates because they are the responsible people for that. But AVV had a meeting scheduled for today, and they were also supporting the NEET PG postponement. Okay, but I'm not very sure about the reason why, on what topic they had the meeting. Okay, now coming to the point, like how easy and what is the history of postponement. So the postponement started due to COVID. Okay, and it's now coming as like a routine process of every year. Okay, which is not a good thing. So see, in 2021 the exam got postponed just before the admit card was about to get released, and they had to postpone the exam because it was COVID issue. Okay, this year if they want if they are interested, if they already made up mind that okay they want to postpone the examination, then only it is possible to get postponed. Otherwise, if they are not interested, if they don't have any intention of postponing it, and just by going there and meeting and you think that the exam may get postponed, it's impossible. Because I had done many meetings with ministry and they don't take it seriously. Okay, unless until it's so much pressure onto the ministry regarding the postponement. Okay, the pressure is coming from other ministry or like so much of protest against it, the examination being conducted like 5 months 4 months before the counseling, then only they will consider it. Or if already they have in their mind that they want to postpone, then they will postpone. If you want to just discuss and then expect a result in terms of postponement, that's impossible. Okay, postponing exam is not just extending a date or giving some other date. Okay, because it's not like exam which happens on computer at your home. You are allotted test city center, and they need to um, allot so many officers there for all the activities at the center, and everything they need to arrange. And if it comes to postponement, they have to select next date, and on the same date all the center should be available. It is possible that some of the centers might not be available on the date they are giving. Okay, so they have to think about alternative, and so many approvals process it goes through. Okay, so it takes a lot of effort and time to postpone the exam and conduct the exam on the next date. Okay, if the government is not interested to postpone, unless it's too much pressure on them for the same purpose, they won't postpone it. Okay, so just hope that, okay, if ministry already has made up their mind to postpone, then only the meeting will work. If they have thought process that it should not be postponed, then meeting and all such things wouldn't work, because there are many meetings they take every day, and unless it's so much pressure, the examination wouldn't be postponed. Now coming to the point, what about internship completion date? Okay, so High Court in Madhya Pradesh, they have already given interim order to allow those candidates whose internship is going to complete in July to uh, allow them to register. Okay, so definitely NMC NB will take some action accordingly, and the portal uh, is expected to open again for all the candidates who are completing the internship by particular date after 30 June and before the date, the new cutoff date of internship completion. So that's a different thing. Postponing exam is different thing, and extending the internship completion date, both are different thing. Okay, because if you extend the date, it's just extending the date and changing the date in the application form. It's just a kind of software thing. Okay, and you should issue a notice and allow the candidates to do registration once again. Okay, and those newly registered candidate will be considered along with the previously registered candidate. But when it comes to postponing exam, it's hell lot of things that they need to do from their side, and there will be question, because you are thinking from one aspect, and there are other aspects also. You have to put yourself at the place of ministry, and then you need to think like, okay, somebody asks and comes and asks you to postpone the exam which you have scheduled, then how difficult it is for you to reschedule it. And when it is a national level exam which is getting conducted at hundreds of centers, and our 2 lakhs of candidates are expected to participate. Okay, so I'm not saying anything whether it will postpone or not, but I'm definitely saying one thing, that consider as of now 5th March is the examination date, and prepare accordingly. Okay, because considering all the tweets from official sources, whether it's association or anyone, it doesn't look very positive as of now, because we are just dependent on the meeting is nothing. Okay, it's just kind of request. So that's all from my side, and we will update if we get any concrete. As of now, there is no much progress regarding this meeting, and may expect the meeting coming up in next few days. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day.